The 4K phone is here. The Sony Xperia XC Premium. Jump to the screen. Finally, the wait is over. Sony Xperia XC Premium. Make sure to watch my review till end if you really want to get some knowledge. If you really want something like a high production value, go and watch something else. Go and watch another review. I'm only going to give you my opinion with my technical background. So the number one thing is that I'm going to talk about the battery life. First thing is battery life. The on-screen battery life you can easily get around 4 hours, which is similar to Galaxy S8. I mean Galaxy S8 on-screen time is like around 3.5 hours. I'm talking about the full brightness. I mean on Wi-Fi, data on, everything on full screen, full load brightness. The battery life is around 4 hours. So the battery life is really very good. I'm really impressed with it. The second point I want to clear is that this is a 4K display and then you're using the phone in 1080p mode, which the same way I mean you're using the Samsung Galaxy S7 in 1080p mode to save the battery life to do everything I mean much better. Third point is that for gaming, I mean if you are going to game, I mean it's going to mostly upscale to 4K. Yes, it's doing some kind of upscaling. I mean in background upscaling. The game is rendering in 1080p, but it's upscaling in 4K with a Snapdragon 835 processor. You throw any game at it, is going to slice it, to be honest with you. And if you are a fan of running Dolphin emulator, buy this one. Buy this phone. You can easily run all of the game at full speed. I mean PSP game is going to run at 100 speed, absolutely 100%, absolutely no problem. I really like the camera of it. The 960 FPS, to be honest with you, is not a gimmick. Also it have a HDR, don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of HDR. Yes, I mean there's more brightness when you're looking at a HDR display, but I'm not a big fan of HDR. Now the main point, why should you buy this one over the Galaxy S8 crap, I mean which is having like a red tint? Number one, if you're on a PlayStation, go get this one, play your game. I mean in 4K, it's going to upscale. Yes, it's going to upscale. The game is going to be rendered at 1080p. Also it have a native PlayStation 4 controller support. I mean I'm really impressed. The best camera, the best display, I mean very good battery life, PlayStation 4 support, PlayStation 4 remote play, I mean the best camera, 960p. The stamina mode is okay, nothing to worry about. At the end of the day, this phone is currently selling for around $700. Yeah, I mean I can easily recommend, if you're going to spend that amount of money, do not buy the S8. I mean there's no reason to buy the S8. Buy the future. This is the future. Now jump back to me. Guys, I've shown you guys the best looking phone aside from the Nokia 9 is the Sony Xperia XC Premium. It's a 4K phone, a 4K phone, a 4K phone. This is a must buy, a must buy, a must buy. Please skip the Samsung Galaxy S8 or LG G6 or HTC U11. Buy this one. Subscribe and bye.